adding backs, just what's going on with the offense? Why you guys start so slow?
Kind of reiterate what Coach Muschamp told us in the locker room after the game. You know, in this organization, we're not going to point fingers at a particular group or a particular person. We win and lose as an organization. And that's how we're going to go from here. We're going to look at the film come on tomorrow morning, and we're going to make corrections and move from there.
Do you sense any frustration in Brandon, getting hit a few times, maybe not being able to stand and throw a few balls downfield?
I look at Brandon, and I think we're all frustrated. As an offensive line, we need to give him more time, and that's all I can really say in terms of that, because we're going to control what we can control up front.
Mason, was it too loud out there, or not that loud, or you guys were able to handle your communication?
The noise wasn't an issue.
Mason, offensively, do y'all feel like you're close, or do you feel like you've got a ways to go?
Oh, we're right there. We're right there. I think our run game's right there. I think we can pass pretty well. We're right on the edge. Just a matter of taking that step.
What's it going to take? What is that step, and what is it going to take to make it?
We're gonna come to work tomorrow morning, and we're gonna prepare harder. We're gonna practice harder. We're gonna do everything so much harder than we did. That's the only way I can really explain it. Is we don't have time to hang our heads, nothing like that. Come in tomorrow and work.
What kind of progress have you seen in the offense with Matt Wayne as the starter?
I'm sorry?
What kind of progress have you seen on the offense with Matt Wayne as the full-time starter?
I think he gives us a little bit of an identity, whichever way we would go with that. But we got a lot of things to correct, and it starts tomorrow.
Hey, so the coach said that you guys had a problem communicating in the first quarter, first half. Just a little bit of some of those communication breakdowns.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we had a huge problem communicating. We're going to correct it.
Do you think the offensive line is starting to get a little more continuity now that you've had back-to-back games with the same starting lineup?
I think we've previously had continuity. Before we had back-to-back games with the same starting lineup, we have a next man up mentality.
On your scoring drive, you guys went a little bit more up tempo. I guess how does it feel to be and have success? How do you guys build off the drive?
I mean, it's easy to say that particular thing works on that drive because we scored. So we can't exactly put a finger on that's what makes our offense good. We got to go back and look at the film and assess what we're doing and figure out what's best for us, our personnel.
Do you get the sense that Brandon, despite being a freshman, can continue to progress even though it's not going so well at the moment? Can he sort of overcome that part of it, the results?
Yeah, Brandon, I think, is a fierce competitor. He wants to compete in every aspect of his life. I have no doubt in my mind that Brandon's going to come in tomorrow. I personally talked to him after the game, and we're going to come in tomorrow and work. We're not going to have any of the me's or anything like that. We're going to man up, take our loss like a man, figure out what's going wrong, correct it, and move on.
What'd you say to Brandon that?
Mason, this was a defense that was giving up about 42 points a game coming in. I mean, were they a lot better than what their stats showed through their first 3 games?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think, I give credit to them guys because they obviously won, but I don't think they were as good as they showed out there today.
Anyone for Mason?
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.